Okay, so story time. Um, I figure, um, due to head trauma and the fact that I might, well, we all don't make it out alive. Something for my daughter to watch when she's older, if it still exists. But anyway, while I'm remembering it, when I was a kid, uh, I was about 12. My grandma was in the hospital for kidney and breast cancer, and there was a chance she could survive still. She was about to get the surgery on the breast cancer, and the kidney cancer was under control, right? And she turns out at the end of it, she died due to a medical mistake during dialysis or something. They had left a dirty needle in her or something, which caused her to go brain dead. Well, growing up, my mom always told me, because I'm not the only one who had weird experiences, my mom did too. And with like energy, oh my god, at least my hair's growing back, and electronics and stuff. Um, uh, I hate how I'm trying to organize my thoughts. Well, on the bloodline, we come from the Spiritism movement when it was going on, what, back in the 1920s or something, and mediums. My mom's side of the family was obsessed with death and time, and hence why I became obsessed with quantum mechanics. I still am. I'm just stupider now because of the all the head trauma, but um, we've been able to see the future. It's clairvoyancy. Uh, and my mom said my grandma figured out how to shut it off after she foresaw her best friend dying in a car accident. She saw it before it happened, and she then went on a mission to shut it off. But she never told me or my mom. She just kind of shut down about it, focused on playing organ at the church, and refused to talk about the paranormal from then on out, and wouldn't even tell us how she got it to shut off. And in hindsight, maybe she didn't. She just suppressed it. And we didn't know she was going to die at this point. Fast forward, I'm 12 years old, and I was raised to believe a lot of weird things that I guess aren't normal. Um, and she's in her hospital bed, and they were saying she was hallucinating, right? And I'm 12, and I'm just trying to be next to my grandma. She was like the second mom to me. Um, and she kept going, look, 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 and pointing at the clock. And I look at the clock, and I look at her. She says, no, for real, look, it's spinning, it's spinning. And I'm like, okay, grandma, okay. And she says, time's running out, time's running out. And she just kept pointing at the clock, saying, look, look, look. And I never said anything, except for today. But I saw the clock spinning too. But they told me she was hallucinating. They warned me before I went into the room. And so I'm just kind of, I didn't know at 12 years old. I was just trying to comfort her. And, it's okay, Grandma. I love you. We're going to get through this. And then after that, she died. And it was a medical mistake. Brain death. She never woke up again. My mom had to reluctantly pull the plug. She didn't want to, but there was really, she wasn't coming back. Her consciousness was gone. It was pretty much just her shell on a ventilator. But I never even told my mom. In my memory, I remember seeing the clock spinning, but they said she was hallucinating, try not to get her any more anxious than she already was. And I don't know what I'm going to raise my daughter to believe. I've been trying to find God, and um, I don't know how to shut it off either, and I really don't think she did. I think she just suppressed it. And all my life, I have had spiritual people call me out, just walking by or just existing, minding my own business. Shamans, mostly, but I don't think anyone gets it. I don't think I get it. Um, I've documented a lot of it, um, but I don't think it matters unless my kid has to deal with all of this, and I hope it's not passed down to her. But there's that, and I just wanted to say that. Um, Grandma, I remember seeing the clock too. I remember seeing your time run out, and I'm still trying to figure out what that means. Is time is not real. Maybe something we've developed on a physical plane to cope with eternity. I don't know what happens after death. I'm not sure how much I care anymore. Because right now I got other things going on to not be thinking about this stuff, but just putting it on out there, cause yeah.